Hello, Facebook Live. How y'all doing out there? Hello. I know everybody is getting relaxed, kicking back, getting ready for tomorrow. Hello, I see I have one viewer. Who do I have with me? Hello, good evening. Hey, Katina. You guys that are already popping on, please share this live feed. Share with, hey sissy, share with your tribe, share with your followers. Someone may need this information. I realized that, hey Joy, how you doing? You always pop on and support me, Joy. I want to say thank you. I appreciate that, girl. You are doing great things. Thank you. Please share this live feed. I have been waiting for you guys. I really have. Like I said, share the feed, you guys. Sharing is caring. Show me some love, especially if you're getting some value from this video, and let me know. Hey, Sharon. Hello. Hey, cousin. Well, you guys, y'all can see up there at the top of the video, I titled it, What's Eating You? Because that's really why you're eating. Let me say that again. What's really eating you? Because that's really why you're eating. That's right. So, you guys already know I am Tina Rash, your health and wellness consultant. And you guys, I'm here every Wednesday evening at 7:30 Central Standard Time, so we can all work on ourselves together. You are not in this alone. You are not by yourself. I am here to help you get in shape, eat healthier, feel better, and hopefully to love yourself more. Hello, Rosalind. Share. Thank you so much for popping on. You guys, I am a health and wellness consultant. And what I do is help other ladies take their lives back, get their self-esteem back, and learn how to eat better with a healthier lifestyle. I give you free tips and information on this live feed, but I also have a group, a free support group here on Facebook called Wellness Starts Within. If you are not a part of that group, please feel free to send me a join request, because it is happening over in Wellness Starts Within. Where my ladies at? Wellness Starts Within. Woohoo! We are doing it. You guys, this week we kicked off with a 5-day juice challenge. Y'all see my juice? I'm almost down for my last glass of the night. Ooh, it's good too. But we support each other, we motivate, we encourage. There's no bullying, there's no body shaming. We are in this group strictly to support one another, to learn and grow and get healthy from the inside out. And I say this because we are doing this together. Many times you start on a regimen or a program and you don't know what to eat, what to drink. You think you gotta buy this type of food, buy that type of food. You gotta have this much, have that much. And you just need help. You need support. And that is what my group is for. Wellness Starts Within, you guys. If you would like to be in this free Facebook support group, send me a join request after this live feed, or you can inbox me and let me know. And also, if you would like some more information, please do leave me your email address in the comment thread or in my inbox, so I can get this information, so we can start to have a wonderful support system, you guys. And like I said, I titled this live feed, What's Eating You? Because that's really why you're eating. And before I go any further, you guys, I am a health and wellness consultant. I am not an herbalist. I'm not a licensed nutritionist. All the information that I give is based solely on my testimonials, what has helped me, what has benefited me to get my health and my wellness back on track. So I do want to put that disclaimer out there before we begin, because I don't want anybody getting the wrong understanding. Okay, but you guys, y'all already know what time it is. One big holiday for a lot of people just passed. And now, here we go again. In another, 2 weeks, it's going to be that time again. We know a lot of people are celebrating that holiday. They have birthdays. The sales are going on. 2 for 1. The BOGO. I mean, you name it. It's something going on almost daily. Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. Thank y'all. And if you're not careful, you can get wrapped up in all that. But also, this time of year is a time of frustration. It's a time of depression. It's a time of grief for a lot of people. I know I've said this before. A lot of my Facebook friends have lost loved ones, family members, siblings around this time of year. Significant others, husbands, wives. And I mean, for them, it is a really sad time of year. So, if you have lost a loved one, not just this time of year, but particularly this time of year, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you've lost someone, you know, in your heart, their memory never dies. They're with you almost daily. And without even knowing, without even really thinking about it, we start to reminisce. We start to think about that loved one, that family member. We start to get into our feelings, so to speak. The anger comes out, the desperation, the grief about them not being here, like I said, especially this time of year. And it's hard. It's hard on a lot of people. And because of that, a lot of people turn to food for comfort. Because when you're in the moment and you're missing someone and you're thinking about them, and you may not even be aware of it, sometimes a smell or a song could come on the radio and it'll just trigger something in your mind. And y'all know what I'm saying. They playing all them songs this time of year, and they got all the fruit cakes out and the fruits and the nuts. And for me, my memory is my grandfather. He would always bring fruit to the house and he would just sit it out. We didn't really eat the fruit right then and there. He just kind of set it out because, you know, my granny didn't have a whole lot of teeth. So the food had to, you know, the apples, the fruit had to get soft. So it would sit there. But over a period of a week or so, that apple scent would start to waft through the house. And we could smell it. Oh, them apples smell so good. And these were the organic apples, the grown apples, not like the waxy kind that we eat now that lasts forever and ever in our refrigerator. No, these were the real apples, y'all. And my granddaddy would sit those apples in the living room in the fruit bowl, and he would sit one in the kitchen on the table, and the smell of those apples, y'all, would smell so good. Just But I mean, you know, like I said, we didn't eat it right out. We knew not to buy it. You know, we knew what it was for. But at the same time, that smell was just like home, just like a hug. You know, you smelled it, you just knew, you know, something good was coming behind it. And my auntie and them, you know, later on, they would take some of the apples and they would make an apple pie. But at that particular time, those apples is what really did it for me. So even now, I can smell some apples, some real apples, organic apples. And they can be sitting there, and I mean, it's like just triggers something in my mind. And I think about my granddaddy, and I think about that fruit bowl and those apples. And I mean, my granddaddy has, he passed away. My daughter is 10. She was 6 months old. So he passed away like 10 years ago. And I think about my granddaddy just about every day. Like I said, when I smell these apples, I think about him. And it's just like a memory. And, you know, when you sitting there and you thinking about that person, that loved one, and you missing them, and without even realizing it, y'all, you in your feelings. You know, you may start to cry. Like I said, you may start to get angry. You may get frustrated. You may be like, you know, why did they leave me? You know, it wasn't their time. You know, all kind of stuff be just going through your mind, all type of emotions. And, you know, without even thinking, without even pausing to think about it, you know, we may grab for something to eat. It's not because we're hungry. We may grab for something to drink, you know, some soda, some fruit juice, you know, whatever, alcohol, you know, it may be some Crown Royal or something. I don't know, whatever your preference is. But in that moment, you're not thinking about it. Your emotions are running the show. So you missing that family member, you grieving, you emotional, you angry, you frustrated, and you start to eat or drink, and you just gone. You just gone. You cannot stop yourself. Before you know it, you at the bottom of the bag. The Chips Ahoy container is empty. The whole bottle of Saint Delight is gone. You done ate the whole bag of popcorn, 2 Hershey's almonds, a whole bag of Doritos. You done even got up and made you some Rotel dip in the middle of all this. Because, I mean, your emotions are running high, and you can't stop yourself. And that's why you're eating, because you're emotional. Your emotions are running high, and that's why I say that's what's really eating you, your emotions. And a lot of times we can't control it. We can't just pause ourselves to say, get out your feelings. Not right there in the moment. It's hard. And it's not just hard for you guys. It's even hard for me. You know, that's why we really have to try and stay grounded. And also, if we're having an issue with emotional eating or binge eating, and some of you may not know what that is, but when you eat emotionally, you're eating because of a feeling that you're having in that moment. You're not eating because you're hungry. You're not drinking because you're thirsty. You trying to stifle that pain. You trying to numb it. You trying to get rid of it. That's right, Sarita. That's what you do. You try to eat for comfort. That's right. And in that moment, you are comforted for a little while. But after that, what happens? You angry because you let yourself eat that much. You upset with yourself. You feel guilty because you're like, oh, I was doing so good, or oh, why I let myself do that, or oh, what just happened? But in the moment, it's like, you know, you can't stop it. It's just going. It's like a trigger. Somebody just flipped the switch, and you eating, and you drinking, and you not thinking, and you thinking of that person. You thinking of that person you lost, and it's heartache. And like Sarita just said, you trying to bring yourself some comfort. You trying to stifle it. You trying to get some type of relief from the pain. You trying to get some type of relief from that hurt, from losing that family member. You grieving that family member. You angry that they left you. You just overwhelmed. And in that moment, you just eat. It's not something that you set out to do. No, it's not none that any of us set out to do. But in that moment, you are emotionally eating, trying to find comfort. And like I said, it's common for a lot of us. It used to be common for me. It's common for some of you on this thread. Like Sarita just shared that transparent moment. She said that's what she used to do. And also, can y'all hear me? I'm going in and out. Mary? Can y'all hear me? Y'all show me some love. Give